The long-awaited and much publicized DTV switch happened today. If you have an older analog TV using an antenna, you need a digital converter box to receive local TV. KOMO 4's Matt Markovich is live at our transmitter site where he flipped the switch this morning. Matt?
That's right, Mary. In fact, Mary, I bet you've never been to this place here, yet it's such an important part of our business. This is the transmitter for KOMO TV. And with a touch of a button, Mary, I could just turn you off right now. This is our new digital transmitter operating full-time today because this morning, after 56 years, we shut off this. This is our old analog transmitter. It's all dark right now. This morning, we flipped to full-time digital.
Throw the third switch! Not the third switch!
Remember this scene in Young Frankenstein?
Throw it!
Well, I walked into KOMO TV's transmitter on Queen Anne with Chief Engineer John Barrett to throw a switch. So right now we're at full power analog.
Absolutely, 100 kilowatts.
We've been broadcasting a traditional analog TV signal ever since we went on the air 56 years ago. But at 9 a.m., we switched off the old analog transmitter for good.
Okay, here we go. Goodbye analog, hello digital.
It was a scene repeated by TV stations nationwide. So if this is what you got on your old TVs that use an antenna, you know why. We're channel 4 analog, but technically now we're digital channel 38.
That's correct.
Confused?
I think you have to rescan and then wait.
At one of the several DTV help centers, volunteers fielded calls from confused viewers. But during our stay at the Burien Community Center, nobody came in for a hands-on lesson.
I will just say, like, mostly the people that come without knowing anything is because of the language barrier. Because people who speak English, they know what is happening, but they just have some questions on how to do it.
But at a phone bank set up by the Seattle TV stations, the phones rang off the hook. Most of the questions were about signal strength. I could get you before, but with DTV, I can't. That's because the DTV signal is not as forgiving as the old analog signal. Big buildings, mountains, valleys, all can obstruct the digital signal. But for most of us, no worries.
Not the third switch! Throw it, I say! Throw it!
When we threw our switch, fortunately, it did not spark a monster to life. But I'll bet you it sparked a few nerves when people couldn't get channel 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, all the local stations. And this has nothing to do with the Comcast internal digital switch they're doing within their system. So hopefully, Mary, this new digital transmitter here will operate for us for another 56 years. And if you have more questions about the DTV conversion, you can go to our website at the very top of the homepage. You'll have that local number to some local people to answer your local questions about the DTV signals. Live at the transmitter up on top of Queen Anne Hill, Matt Markovich, KOMO 4 News.
Matt, I have to tell you, after hearing all the stories and the reminders about the big switch, I guess I was expecting something more exciting than just a simple push of a button.
I know, big dramatic thing. It's all electronic now. It's just a touch of a button. Here, you want me to turn you off right now?
No.
Okay,
Get away from that panel.
All right.
All right, thank you very much, Matt.